of YouTube. Friday morning, it's Morning Joe Live with your man TREETRUNK. Hope everybody got that Joe. Get them engines running. Oh, it tastes great also. Great. Okay. You know your man TREETRUNK. Don't usually do it live on Friday, but it's Friday and I'm doing a Morning Joe Live. Uh, I'm sitting back waiting on the next job. We wrapped it up. The next job, it's starting July. We still got a bunch of pours and stuff going on. So I'm just here, go back for the pours and go help some of my buddies out on side gigs and stuff. Keep them engines running, keep things floating. As y'all can see, I had to put a paper on my blunt, a zigzag, popped a hole in it while I was rolling. So whatever. What I want to talk about today is everything changes when you get comfortable with something or a situation or a ride to work. You're used to this freeway, you're used to this, you're used to that. Everything changes at some point. So you have to be prepared for it. Either you roll with it or you get rolled over. Either roll with the changes or you get rolled over. That's all there is to it. It said, welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. So I guess so far I've been doing that shit. It's Trump and Biden, they just fucking killing me. I don't know what to say about neither one of these fucking jackasses. You know, I put my support behind Trump, but you have to question things. Donald Trump is now a felon. So I'm just curious. I want to know how it works. How can a felon vent somebody or do a background? How can a felon, as Trump's a felon, how can a felon vent a vice president and get him a background check and you a felon? Tell me how that works. I mean, just saying, you know. I know I made a ton more money while Trump was in office, but he's real controversial. So sometimes I don't know what to think, you know. Make me where I might not even fucking vote because I don't want to vote for either one of these fucking jackasses now. Trump got too much on his plate to be trying to run the country. He got all type of legal shit going on. Truth be told, nobody give a fuck who's sucking your dick, Trump. I don't. I don't give a fuck what bitches you give money to. Who fucking gives a fuck? You know. But it's the deception, the the hiding of this and that. I'd have been better if you'd have been like, yeah, me and her, we fucked or whatever, but what? What he gotta hide it for? He ain't been hiding shit else. So what the fuck you gonna hide getting a piece of pussy for? You know? Okay, your wife mad. She pissed. That's the only battle you can't win is the one at home. That's the only battle I can't win. Shit. But I don't even want to get all off into that shit. It upsets me. Our country should be better than that. We America. The best. That's what we pride ourselves on as being the best. When you go purchase something and you look at the made in America tag on it, just that tag alone give you the confidence that this is a decent product. Without anything else. You like, oh, this is made in America. I'll fuck with this. You know, you buy some shit made in China. The shit fucking pop and break on you. I ain't saying they don't make good products. They are a manufacturing powerhouse. But we in America, we're a manufacturing powerhouse, but we make quality products. Quality that can stand up under extreme weather and pressure and wear and tear. That's what we do as Americans. We're the pure fabric of everything. You want the example of how shit should be done? Look at America. I mean, everything ain't fucking done. We got our stains on us. But we hard working motherfuckers here in America. I go to work next Tuesday. I spend all day trying to figure out where I can work today, over the weekend. I had to kind of make myself take today because I made a few calls and the guy called me. I told him I'll fuck with him Monday. And he seemed a little depressed, like, oh man, Monday. But I work like a motherfucker, so I can't. Well, I ain't gonna say I can. I kind of need to take a day just to be at home, get some shit in order around this bitch. See, I get my D on. TREETRUNK, Detroit, Michigan made. My black ass need to go to shave. You know, I started not to go live. I started to just do my traditional morning Joe. Tell y'all what's up. What day it is, how the weather is, how the traffic is. But that 94 ride, I ain't gonna be taking that, like I was every day. 94 to Ann Arbor. I'll be scattered all over the fucking metro area work. Till July, you know, I'm ready to get my feet planted back downtown Detroit. We put up the next JLA tower, Me and 1191 labor, 687 carpenters, 324 operators, 515 finishes. That's how we do it. We build America, we don't stop. We just keep going, It ain't no quitting us. If we stop, piece of equipment broke, the weather conditions, it's something to keep us from moving. It ain't just because we just say, I'm gonna be a lazy son of a bitch and we're done for the day. No, can't build shit like that. Gotta get up off your ass. Got to get up off your ass. I'm mad that I'm sitting on my ass today. It's Friday. It's nice out there. We can get up and do something around my yard. I got to stay moving. The body moving, stay moving. The body at rest, stay at rest. What the fuck up with this stupid TV? That's the only thing about streaming. Shit freezes and shit on it. But I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm talking with y'all, America. I just kind of need some background shit. I seen some more people tune in. Fuck with your man Tree Trunk. Hope y'all get that Joe, get y'all engines running. That's how I get my engine running. I drink me a Joe. I burn me a cannabis, blunt, joint, whatever it is. For some people, it makes them sleepy and sluggish. It makes smoke one. Me, I be on my game. Motherfucker had to say, Trunk, slow your ass down. What the fuck are you doing? Especially when I get in my mode. I call it the parson mode. I ain't gonna get into why I call it the parson mode, but something some clicks in my brain when I get in parson mode to where you'll know it if you work with me. You'll know it. You say this motherfucker's crazy. The fuck, this motherfucker won't stop. But sometimes I need that and just to get in the parson mode. It's a few guys. So a set of brothers I work with, and that's their last name. But I swear to you, America, these motherfuckers get on my nerves sometimes. But you just want to curse their ass out. These motherfuckers get on my nerves. But the same token, these guys are the guys that you want to model yourself behind if you a worker. If you're a construction worker, these are the dudes you want to model yourself behind. So when I get in person mode, I'm gone. And I hate these motherfuckers sometimes. They get on my nerves. But if you want the best brought out of you, come work with them boys. They will definitely bring the best out of your ass. And they got a way of you pissed off at them, and they got a way of making you feel good when they come up to you. Some shit I don't know what it is about them, but I hate them and I love them all in the same breath. You know, I've been working with them for 20 years. Hate them and I love them. To not work with them is like will probably be like getting a divorce. To not work where I work. If I had to go somewhere else, it'd be like getting a divorce. You know, I don't. Your man Trump got to learn how to do something else other than that, because I will get into that mode. I'll get into that mode. Nothing else around me matters, but the deadline and moving forward. The next concrete pour, push, push, push. And when I get in that mode, my wife had to tell me, you know, you got to spend time with us. At work, the guy's telling me this motherfucker's crazy, but sometimes I get in that mode where it's just go, 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 go. Don't stop, don't stop. There ain't enough hours in the day, you know. Concrete truck at the concrete truck. Pour, 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 pour. While we pouring, get the next one ready, get the next one ready, get the next one ready. When I get into that mode, sometimes it's hard to slow me down. It'll take something like an event to slow me down, like a weather condition or something major, where I have to sit back and it forces me to stop. And then I think, and I need to get better with that. You know, it's so far outside of my professional life. Outside of my professional life, this is my this is my love right here. Other than my family is is number one. My professional life is number two, and it's YouTube here. It's my next love. You know, I want to be a full time YouTuber. There's something about this camera. I'm not afraid to get in front of it. I'm not afraid to get in front of it. I'm not afraid to talk. I'm not afraid to make videos. I'm not afraid to do stupid shit. You see, I got a missing fucking tooth. I don't even give a fuck. Either you fuck with your man Tree Trunk or you don't. I can buy 1,000 fucking tools. You know, man Tree Trunk is doing okay for himself. I just never had the desire. Either you fuck with me or you don't. You know, and that's how I live. Either you fuck with me, you don't. I'll move on. Life is too short. You know, these breaths we got, you know how many more breaths you gonna have left. So don't waste them. But I wanna find me a hobby or something to do with this YouTube, with this platform because I grow every day on it. You know, I don't per se have a niche, but I think I'm getting it. I have my morning Joes, you know, and to be perfectly honest, America. For YouTube, I got my morning Joes that I do. This just happened to be a morning Joe live, and I got my food for thought, where it just make people think. So far, I think that may be my niche, but I do a lot of reaction videos, and if if it's a song that's trending or something, I try to do a little dance or something because I'm not afraid of the camera, man. I'm not, so I try to do that, but I think I need to start doing more with my channel to engage with the audience. Hey, somebody just clicked in. I see you. I seen it pop up there. Let me know where you from. You drinking any Joe? You know, you smoking on any cannabis? You know, let me know. You be smoking on a cigarette. I'm just glad you fuck around with your man Tree Trunk. You know, you could be doing anything else. It's Friday morning, but you're here with Tree Trunk. So I got another piece of blood here. This is what I left off last night. I was figuring I may smoke both of these up here this morning, but this got me kind of tanked. So now I got two half of blunts there. And, and shit, I got to smoke these motherfuckers. Yeah, I need to get outside and clean my yard, play with my dog. You know, I didn't even mess with her yesterday. So I gotta go out there and mess with her. Let her run around, be a dog. With my dog, I got a bull mastiff. She knocks me the fuck down and shit. She's a big, playful, heavy ass dog. But she's mine. I had a Chihuahua and a cat, and I had the bull mastiff. And the Chihuahua raised them both. The Chihuahua raised the cat. The Chihuahua raised the bull mastiff. So it would be crazy when I would sit down and play with them all. When you got the smallest one, it controls everything. But I had to get rid of my Chihuahua. I had to get rid of my kitty cat. I just kept the bull mastiff because your man Tree Trunk's a granddad now. And my little Chihuahua, that was my baby Brownie. I miss him. But Chihuahuas are the type of animals, they find their person. And that's all matters, their person. And I was her person. And she didn't care who it was. It could be the closest person to me. If she felt that uh, she didn't like something you was doing, she would do something to let you know that she didn't like it. You know, and I couldn't have that around my granddaughter. And cats are just super fucking sneaky. You know, the cat wasn't a bad cat at all, but cats are so fucking sneaky. I couldn't have a cat around my granddaughter. You know, baby milk and all that, and you know, it was better for me to call an animal shelter and find different homes for them. You know, so that's what my wife did. She called the River Rouge Animal Shelter. Shout out to the River Rouge Animal Shelter in River Rouge, Michigan. She called the River Rouge Animal Shelter, and they took my Chihuahua and they took my kitty. And my wife did an update to check to see if they were adopted. They were adopted quick, so shout out to River Rouge Animal Shelter. Took our pets there. They got adopted quick, so they're able to brighten up somebody else's life. You know, they're able to brighten up somebody else's life and make something comfortable for someone else to have a companion because I got a back room off my house, and as far as the Chihuahua would go outside all the time when I went back there. So the Chihuahua got to run around and play with the bullmaster, but the cat, you know, he was living his life in that room, you know, and you can't do that, you know. So my wife made the actions, you know, finding them home. So shout out to the River Rouge Animal Shelter. Hmm. And actually, my cat at first he wasn't. I didn't keep him in the back room. I let him out with the Chihuahua. But cats jump fences. Cats link up with other cats, and this a lady on my street would feed stray cats, you know, around the neighborhood. So this lady took my cat for being a stray cat, but my cat was just going over there to eat with the stray cats when I let him out. And at the end of the night, I called, "Hey Mitchell, come on, Mitchell, come home." Well, one night he didn't come home, and I'm like, "Fuck." And then my wife got a call from Pet Supply Plus or some shit like that, and say somebody was there with her. No, the lady. I guess since the cat looked so good, it didn't look like one of the stray cats that was coming to eat food every day. My cat ate dog food. My cat preferred dog food over cat food because it was raised with dogs. But anyway, my cat was a healthy cat. So she took the cat like, okay, I'm gonna keep this the cat. It's a nice cat. And when the lady took the cat to the veterinarian, our cat was chipped. So they called my wife and said, "We got your cat." This lady said it's a stray. She said she found it on such and such street. My wife said that's my street. You know, I live on that street, and I do want my cat. You know, I let him out, and he didn't come back home one day. So made arrangements, pick up our kitty from the Dearborn Heights police station. You know, we go up there, we pick up our kitty, and as soon as I pulled up to the police station, I seen the car of the lady directly across the street from me. That's who had my cat. But I remember pulling out one morning to go to work, and I looked over at her house because I use as her driveway to bag out. I parked my car or my wife's car in her driveway, and I switched the cars around, whatever. But when I looked up at her house, I seen my cat sitting in the window. I'm like, that looks like my cat. But going to work in the morning, you know, you really don't have time to Hey, knock on the door. But it was a few cats walked around the neighborhood looked like my cat that I thought was my cat. But when it got up on me, I'm like, whoa, you're not Mitchell. Get away from here, buddy. And it was just a stray. But we ended up getting Mitchell back. So, long story short, now Mitchell's with a family. Brownie's with a family. And it's me and Spicy. And in some crazy fucking way, Spicy seems happy. I don't know how to explain it, but she seems happy that I got rid of the Chihuahua and I got rid of the cat. Like she got me all to herself. I don't know how to explain it. You would only know if you were a pet person. But as soon as I got rid of them to her, give them to the animal shelter. And I don't know if I pay more attention to her when I go be with her. It's like she know that it's me and her. And she ain't got to share me with no other animal. Because when I got her, my cousin, he said he was a dog breeder or whatever. And he got so far in over his head breeding these dogs. I went over his house one day for, I don't know, you just go thinking he works on cars and stuff a lot. So I think it was something related to getting my car worked on. But when I got to Cuz house, Cuz got 5, 6 dogs in the backyard, a litter of puppies. I think 2 litters of dogs in the house, 2 mothers. And I'm like, dude, you got too many motherfucking animals around this bitch. You know how much shit that is? That's a lot of goddamn animal shit. Just, that's a lot of animals you gotta feed. And then I think his wife he had a baby and his wife was pregnant. So I'm like, dude, you got too many motherfucking animals around this bitch, cuz you need to do something. So, I mean, they was nice dogs, but it got to be so many that uh, brothers and sisters started mating. It just got crazy. And the dog seemed like, when I got her, it seemed like she might have been retarded or something. I think she was a brother and sister mated and had puppies. She seemed like she was retarded or something. It was like she just, I don't know, she was just so fucking hyper, tear up shit, just fuck shit up. I just could not get a hold of her. But now, I've had her for a minute and she's a perfect dog. I don't know if she was just a inbred or something and she was messed up. But me working with her, she tears stuff up like any other dog still. But she's a good dog now. She's not super aggressive or anything. If anything, I have to go when I go play with her in the yard. I got to have dirty clothes. Clothes I'm gonna get dirty. Because she's gonna she's gonna be all over me. She's one of them dogs. She wants to lick you, all that. And over the uh over the winter, a tree fell down in my backyard and it crushed the gate. A big fucking tree too. But long story short, if you had a dog that wanted to get out your yard, who wanted to break out, and you got dogs like that as soon as they see a opening, they're gonna break out. And I just started chaining, putting her on the chain at night and letting her off. when I come home from work for the last few months. That's what I've been doing because of the gate. But one night, your man TREETRUNK came up in the treehouse up there, smoking my shit, and I forgot she was off the chain. Got up, didn't even think about it, went to work, everything. When I got home, she was sitting at the gate on the inside in the yard. Did not even attempt to break out the yard or run or do anything. And I knew right then. I got her. I got her where I want her. She's a good dog. But I worked with her. Oh, I worked with her. She was something else. She'll tear some shit up. She'll fuck some shit up. Well, got some wooden sawhorses. Heavy duty built fucking sawhorses. She just chews on these motherfuckers. I'm like, this is wood. You're gonna be splinter in your mouth, girl. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. I got a little fly swatter. I see her doing it. I'll pop you. Stop. Stop. She tear the motherfucking shit up. Anyway, as soon as I set the fly swatter down, I came back, that bitch was tore up. She like, you ain't gonna be popping me with no goddamn fly swatter. So that's just a day in the life of your man Trump. You know, day in the life of your man TREETRUNK. I need to get my ass down there and cut this fucking grass. Oh, y'all seen my grass, America? Y'all say, man, TREETRUNK, all this shit you be doing on YouTube, making these videos, you need to get your ass out there and cut your grass. So, but it's been weather events. Every time I say I'm gonna go cut the grass, it's gonna rain or it's raining or it was always something. But this morning I can do it because I ain't at work. So I can go out there, I can cut the grass, play with my dog, hang out outside for a minute. And I enjoy being outside. I work outside. That's like one of the first things I do is walk to the porch and go outside. I smell some fresh air. I don't think I could ever work inside. I could, and I have. You evolve. But if I had a choice, it's outside. You know, when I retire in 12 years, I've been thinking about what I'm gonna do. My goal is this YouTube channel. You know, I want to travel all 50 states. I want to get me a nice sponsor, and they can sponsor me in their new van. I need a van. I got a family. A new van or a huge truck, 2,500, something like that. My goal is to get sponsored by YouTube, not YouTube, sponsored by a, a car company to drive these whole 50 states and talk to the locals with my family and show my family this country. And I want to see it too. I want to road trip, but I don't want to get on no plane. So I need a sponsor from, and it got to, you know, and it could be, I just want a car company to give me a big enough vehicle to drive me and my family across this country. We stop in every 50 states. I link up with other YouTubers all the way through every 50 states. We go through the town, we talk to the locals, we eat at the restaurants, we go to the attractions, you know, all 50 states. So Ford Motor Company, I got a love for you, Ford Motor Company, right off the bat. I'm a Ford guy. I got a Ford Edge. My wife got a Ford, what the fuck is that? Escape. My wife got an Escape. I got an Edge. You know, we want us a conversion van to take us around all these 50 states. We talk to the locals. We meet up with other YouTubers. We eat at the restaurants. We go to the attractions. And I will tell you exactly what your vehicle, if your vehicle can stand up to driving all these 50 states. I give you reviews on your vehicle, you know. And it could be Chevrolet, it could be GMC, you know. I want an American company to sponsor. You know, I'm TREETRUNK the old head. I'm from the Motor City, you know. American muscle, you know. You see it all across my channel. You see the flag. So American car company sponsor your man TREETRUNK. Let me drive my family across this country. Let me talk to the locals everywhere, from the south to the north to all over the Midwest, all out on the West Coast, the Northwest, Seattle, Montana, Wyoming, Idaho, all them states, you know, Nevada, all the western states, Arizona. I want to hit them all, every single one. And then I'm real intrigued about the Northeast. I'm real intrigued. I said if I ever moved out of Michigan, if I ever moved out of Michigan to another state, it will be a state like Connecticut, New Hampshire. It will be one of them states like that that's up there, you know. If I ever moved out of Michigan, it will be one of them states. It will be one of the states in the Northeast, you know. What's up? What's up? I see you out there, MJ Sway. You know, I appreciate you jumping up in the live and fuck with your man TREETRUNK. Just letting everybody, you know, in America know what I want to do on this journey, on this YouTube journey that this platform that YouTube gave us, you know. I want to travel all 50 states. If you're a YouTuber, MJ Sway, I want to come down through your way, you know. Me and my family we want to travel all 50 states. We want to talk to the YouTubers all along the way. I want to hit them all up and let me know what y'all do in y'all city. Let me know the attractions. Y'all go skating. Y'all go do this. Y'all do that. You know, and we record that shit. You know, we put it out there for the world to see because it's parts of America, you know, where people doing shit and, you know, and it's black people. And it's black people. You know, like I seen a YouTuber, he was in Alaska. This shit fucked me up. And I didn't know it was a black culture in Alaska. They'd be doing shit like these trap boys spinning around in their fucking chargers and all this shit over the ice. When I seen this shit, I was impressed. I'm like, man, you know, it's cities all over America like that. You know, it's cities all over America like that. Let me pull up in fucking North Dakota somewhere, and it's a hood somewhere with black people showing love for your man TREETRUNK coming up in like, man, come on to our town. We popping over here. We spinning around on these wheels. We doing this. We doing that. We showing love to our people. We taking care of shit. You know, I want to see that love. I want to show that love, and I want to show America that love. You know, there's black people everywhere. That shit fucked me up. Them boys was in Alaska like they was trap boys out of out of the city like Peasy now. You know, like Lou Graham and Payroll and all them boys, you know, that came out the dirt. And these boys was on the ice. I'm like, what the fuck? In Alaska? So, you know, black people touch down everywhere. Shit fucks your man Trump up, you know. And I want to share that with America. I want to show my family, your man Trump, motherfucking granddad now. Granddad, you know. For years, when I was coming up as a youngster, I had to look at my pops and my granddad, and I'm like, man, how did they do it? How did they do it for all these years? And how did they work all these years in these plants or whatever the fuck? How can you get into a 30-year mortgage and this and that? And I remember, nigga, I didn't have shit. And I'm like, how am I going to even accomplish that? These men have done all this and that. And I didn't overdid myself. 30-year mortgage. I was cashing houses. I done done that shit so many times that I want something different. I'm sick of buying houses. Me and my wife said that to each other. We sick of buying houses. You know, the next house me and my wife purchased will be the house you know, we be in to raise our grandchildren up, with our daughter. Until my daughter, when she finished college, do her thing. Sick of buying fucking houses and shit. I want to travel this country. I'm sick of working 12 hours a day, you know, 10 hours a day, 6, 7 days a week. Money good, but you're just a slave to getting up, going to work and coming home, paying the bills. You fall into a pattern where that's all the fuck you do. You look up, you like a robot. And I catch myself like that, just wake up, hitting the coffee pot, turn around, getting my lunchbox ready, sitting down watching the news, and then driving to whatever city in Southeast Michigan I got to go to. Because as a construction worker, sometimes you don't know where you gonna go. Construction on the road. You got to keep a couple hundos in your wallet because you don't know where the fuck you drive. It could be 15 minutes. It could be an hour and a half. One way. But you got to eat. So you get up and you get it. Time for Tree Trunk to do something different. you know. So General Motors, Ford Motor Company, Dodge Chrysler. It's your man Tree Trunk the old head from the Motor City. Sponsor me in one of the new fucking vans. Let me take my family across this country. Show you what your vehicle can do. Because I'm biased. I only buy American vehicles. And I bought a Nissan. And this damn thing broke down on me. Everybody tell me it's a good car, this and that. You listen to people, you look at reviews. I bought one and the motherfucker broke down. My American cars, they don't do that to me. They don't. The motherfuckers run. So put me in a new conversion van express. Let me drive my family across this country. Give you reviews about your van, you know, about your vehicle, about your 2500 Ram truck or your 250 diesel. Give me a big truck, a big vehicle I can take my family across this country. That's what your man Tree Truck the old head want. And when I started this YouTube channel, this shit started from just me showing that I can grow some fucking weed plants. Just to grow some fucking weed plants. And it's a product I used to get here at Tree Trunk on. And I mastered how to make a tree trunk stalk. My plants looked like trees. I couldn't believe it. Fuck, I done drunk all my coffee. Plants looked like trees. And that's how I got the name Tree Trunk. But one day, and I just made little videos here and there. Go back through my history, check my channel. You know, one day, because I watch YouTube a lot, I see these YouTubers really getting it on here. I see the young guys that probably cheat code out there. They make videos and stuff. They get all these views. They get monetized and they're living their dream off doing what they want to do on this YouTube platform. That's the cheat code. You know, I see it's a group of guys that ride around Metro Detroit in their cars and they charges and they scat packs and all this and that. They got a YouTube channel. They don't even care. You know, if their car is getting taken and stuff because they making money off their channel, we go buy another car. Don't take it. Y'all can seize it. Y'all can have it. We go buy another. They living their dreams. You get these young guys from these cities, talented, you know, talented young rappers, talented young producers, talented young guys that edit and do videos and record and all this stuff. They get together, and the next thing you know, it's a masterpiece across YouTube, millions of views. You know, in my age, we didn't have that. We didn't have this platform. So, and a lot of this stuff is all you got to do is log in, like I'm doing. This stuff is basically free. An opportunity you can create it for yourself. You just got to have a little drive. I've been on this YouTube journey for a minute. I'm very comfortable behind the camera. They don't even, I was scared to do certain things and, didn't want people to see your face. Hey, I am who I am in this world. Whether you put the shit out here on YouTube or TikTok or wherever the fuck social media platform you use, you know, without that shit, a motherfucker gonna know who you is. And they gonna know your character. They gonna know what kind of person you are. So you ain't got to be worried about this shit putting it out there. You put it out there yourself. You put that out there in the world yourself. So people know who the fuck you is, whether you put the shit out here on one of these social media platforms or not. So just to be perfectly honest about shit, you know. Tree trunk. I'm a hard working motherfucker. I get my black ass up. I go to work every day. I take care of my family. I smoke weed. Ain't no big drinker. That's it. That's what your man Tree Trunk do. And I fuck with these videos and shit. I'm not just a jackass that get out there and smoke weed and don't do shit. You know, I want to do something with this platform. I got my food for thought. Sometimes I just sit back and I just want to give somebody something to make them think. That's my food for thought. But I appreciate everybody jumping up in the live with me today. Man, Tree Truck the old head. It's Friday. Uh, I don't even know the fucking date. I just know it's Friday. The man Tree Trunk about to sign out. You know, MJ Sway. What's up, man? Thanks for even jumping up in the live and leaving a comment. Appreciate you, MJ Sway. One love to America. One love to all my subscribers. One love to everybody that tuned into your man Tree Trunk and even just check out my channel. This shit is appreciated. This shit is much love. And I want to give a shout out to the Ford Motor Company for one doing that big concert they had last night down there at the Michigan Central Station. Detroit is coming back in big ways. The Michigan Central train station on Michigan Avenue. So shout out to Ford Motor Company. Give me a sponsor, give me one of them big ass vehicles, let me drive around the country and take my family to East 50 states. Stop talk to the locals, stop talk to, everybody. Tree Trunk got love for everybody. I got love for black America because I'm a black man. I got love for white America, because we in this together, you know. All my friends that helped blow my channel up to the subscribers that I got. It's all my family at work, all my work family. You know, I holler at them and they subscribe to me, you know. All my work family, all my union guys, and most of these guys are white guys. So shout out to y'all. Y'all my motherfucking brothers. I love y'all. You know, we put our lives in each other's hands every single day. You know, shout out to my man Dakota. Shout out to you. Shout out to my man TP. You know, he the big dog. You know, shout out to my man Tony I. He the big dog. You know, we put our lives in each other's hands every day. When I'm on the other end of something, it may be a 30, 40, 50, 100-foot drop on the other end, and you at the other end. And all we got is our fall protection. And that look when we look at each other like, you got it, let's go. And we do this every single day. And we take buildings up to hundreds of feet. So shout out to my work family for help blowing up my YouTube channel. You know, shout out to y'all, all y'all. And Ford, Chrysler, General Motors, get your man TREETRUNK the sponsor. Let me drive my family across this country. Let me show y'all how y'all vehicles stand up, you know, to all these road conditions. Let's show these other countries that the Motor City got it, like we always did. That none of these vehicles can stand up to the harsh conditions that ours do. We the best, you know. So put me in one of these vehicles. Me and my family gonna record every single bit of it on all type of terrain. Shout out to my man, uh, Sir Rich RVs. Shout out to my man, Sir Rich. He got a YouTube channel, you know. Shout out to my man, Sir Rich. I'm gonna have to uh, put some type of links and stuff so y'all know who my man Sir Rich is. He RV around all the time to different campsites and this and that. Give my man Sir Rich a motherfucking endorsement too. Give him an endorsement too. He got all type of outdoor shit. He got all type of shit going on with camping and the Petite Brothers. You know, one of y'all camping companies, get a Petite Brothers. They got a YouTube channel too. I work with them guys, and they be all over the motherfucking country, all over the country hiking. Two brothers, you know, the Petite Brothers. Look at their channel and look at Sir Rich RV. You know, we all need to get together. We need sponsors. You know, so they can cover these trips, and we can let y'all know what America look like. You know, do that for us. You know, my sponsor, and I'm gonna keep cracking at y'all. Ford. I'm a Ford guy. Me and my wife both drive Fords. General Motors. Y'all from the Motor City. I'm from the D. Chrysler. Sponsor me. Put me in one of them vans. Let me drive across all 50 states. Blow my YouTube channel up. Live this American dream. The American dream is still here. You got to create it for yourself. So it's your man TREETRUNK, the old head out. Shout out to all my subscribers, everybody that fuck with my channel. You know, we're gonna turn this thing up like we always doing. If you see it, you can have it. If you want it, you can have it. You just gotta get off your ass. You just got to get it. That's it. Peace and love. I'm out. Love you, America. Peace.